Alright guys, what's up? We are flying the DHC-6 Otter once again. We are on the island of Nassau, Bahamas, and today we are flying to, hold up, gotta pull up, Andros Island. We are flying to Andros Island, which is about a 15-minute flight again. So that's what we're doing today, and hopefully the engine start isn't too loud, because the last video when we flew this plane, it was a little loud. So we will figure that out in just a second. While we're starting the engines up, I am going to check the audio on the stream. I think it'll be okay. Hopefully. You know, I finally figured out how to do the windshield wipers. It's on this side, which is interesting. I couldn't reach that from the pilot side. Alright, so our left engine started up. So let's go ahead with our right. Do outside view on this one. So fire truck over there on the other side of that yellow Airbus. Alright. Bear with me guys, I'm gonna check the audio one more time. Alright, that is fine. I just wanted to make sure you guys could actually hear me in this flight, because if you watched the previous stream when we flew, it was pretty loud. Alright, so if you didn't watch the last stream, we're flying cargo in this plane. That's it right there in the back. I had a good time flying this plane when we flew from the Grand Bahama Island. Alright, let me get in my position here so we can release the park and brake. We're going to taxi out to the runway, and it should be about a 15-minute flight. And once again, we're flying to Andros Island, Bahamas. We're just island hopping today, flying this cargo around. Oh, this is actually kind of interesting. It looks like we can taxi through, or maybe that's just a service road. I was about to say we could taxi through the woods there. Got a Cessna. Once again, we are flying live, so you're going to see online players around here. Live weather, live time. And honestly, I'm not sure what time it is, but the skies are clear. It's a perfect day to fly over the ocean, which is what we're going to be doing. Looks like he's lining up on the runway. We'll be right behind him. Go ahead and set our flaps up for takeoff. You know, I actually wasn't expecting to see any online players right here on this island. But there are actually there's a couple of players flying around in the Bahamas when I went to set our flight path. Alright, while he's doing his pre-takeoff checklist. Yeah, so if you actually go over here to the co-pilot side, you can work the windshield wipers. Pretty cool. Oh, I gotta get that out of the way, that's gonna bother me. Good. Ah. There we go. It's like a little mini game. I need to scooch up a little bit more. I do want to be able to see the engine too at times. Just sit up there. Perfect. I'm not sure what this guy is doing, but if he doesn't go soon, then we are just going to go straight through him. Pull up our VFR map. Yeah, we don't have any traffic. There's nobody coming in to land. So, there's a guy that's at the ramp behind us. There is a guy coming in, but he's pretty far out. Alright, we're gonna go straight through this guy. I don't know what he's doing. He might have went to go use the bathroom or something, I don't know. But we gotta go. Wow, I just realized this plane is much bigger than a Cessna. So we're gonna go ahead and line. So yeah, see that guy's coming in, but he's pretty far out. We'll be able to get out of the way. Some pretty big planes here at this airport. This is an international airport, so. Alright. Alright, let's get our airspeed up. Throttle's alive. Rotate, we are airborne. Our VFR map. We're going to be making a right-hand turn straight towards the coastline of the island. And we do have a plane coming in from this direction as well. I don't see him. And like I said, guys, we're going to be crossing straight over the ocean here to the next island. So last time we flew it, it was still about a 15-minute flight, but we stayed around 2,000 to 3,000 feet. We're gonna be climbing up this time. We're gonna be 5,000 or so probably. We're at 2,000 feet now. I've been to the island of Nassau once, and I didn't actually get to see a whole lot. I saw Atlantis and the port of Nassau. That was really just about it. I didn't really get to go into the heart of the island much. I drove by a couple of I guess, iconic spots, which is the Queen's Stairs and a couple of other historic places. Alright, so in the last time we flew this plane, I figured out that I could actually trim up the aircraft, so I'm going to do that now. Help me out with the controls. There we go. Perfect. Alright, very simple flight. We're already at almost 5,000 feet, 4,200. We got a little ways to go. We're just going across this big body of water here. You can already see the other island. It's a beautiful day, clear skies, which I knew it was going to be a good day to fly over here. And I'm surprised that it hasn't been raining yet. It wasn't raining the last time we were in the Bahamas, which was yesterday. Oh wow, look what we got going on up there. I am not sure. He's going pretty slow to me. Usually airliners going pretty quick. I don't know what that is. It looks like a 777. It looks like a 777. I'm not sure though. Alright, so we are at 5,900. I'm gonna kind of level off here. I'm good with this. So yeah, guys, beautiful aircraft, very easy to fly. And like I said in the last stream, you can actually attach pontoons and skis and a lot of other cool stuff to this plane because it's a multi-purpose plane, flying cargo or passengers in different parts of the world. So it's pretty cool. And I wish it would label these other online players on my map, because we got, wow, we have a lot of planes. Holy cow. Yeah, there's a lot of players flying around the Bahamas for some reason. So the airport we're landing at isn't too far off the coastline, and we'll be coming straight in, which is good. I haven't been to this airport before either. The last airport, it was kind of small. Actually, it was really small, a really small airport. But I think this one's a little bit bigger than the last one, which is good because I'm still learning. I'm still learning this plane. I haven't flown it, but just a handful of times. I like being able to see the engine out the window. I think that's really cool. I think we need to go down on our trim just a little bit. Yeah, that's good. It is pretty sensitive, but that's because I'm using a joystick instead of a yoke at my computer, so. We are about halfway through our flight. Just about. Really don't need that. And you can see we've got our map right here. The controls. Everything's already preset. You know, I wish it was raining. I wanted to test out these windshield wipers. I'm going to find somewhere in the world that it's storming. And I'm going to test this plane out. And you would think in a tropical part of the world that it would be raining just a little bit here and there, but just haven't caught it in the Bahamas yet. We're almost at 9,000. I'm trying to kind of start a little descent. I want to be around 5,000. And we're starting to overspeed just like that. Just that fast. It is a very, very fast plane. Twin turboprop, so definitely has some speed to it. This is a big island. It's a very big island. We got an online player. He's flying straight over. He's going really fast too. It's gonna be an airliner or something. Like 30,000 feet. I honestly don't know what island this is. I forgot. Grand Bahama is right here. It's Nassau. And then I don't know what I really don't. It slipped my mind. All I know is the airport we're going to is Andros Island. Other than that, I don't know. $6,700 feet, so around the altitude that I was looking for coming over here. Let's make a slide left turn. We might be able to see oh, yep, I think I see the runway right over there where that sand looking pit is. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off. Start really dropping down and slowing down. By the time I make a right-hand turn, we should be on a decent approach. And once we land, I'm gonna shut down the engines. I'll open up all the doors. If you guys haven't watched the first stream, I'll show you all the doors and everything on this plane. And I think you can purchase this plane for about $26, or maybe it was $30. I'm not sure. Well worth it though. It's pretty decent for not a lot of money. Alright, we're at 3,700, 35. I'm going to go ahead and drop our first set of flaps. Pull up this map one more time. Yeah, that's what I thought. By the time I make this right-hand turn, it's going to set us up perfectly. Alright, so right now we're just going to manage our speed. We're at 2,500. Yeah, that's definitely the runway. I can see it. You guys probably can't see it, but I can definitely see it. There's not any runway lights. Let's see if I can zoom in for you. There it is, right there. Oh, there's some trees in the way. We're gonna clear those trees and then bring it down. Okay. It's okay. I like a little challenge here and there. All right, so we're coming in really slow. right around 100 knots, which is what I wanted. I'm trying to get a really smooth landing. The last landing on the stream, which was yesterday with this plane, it was kind of hard because the runway was short, so I had to really stick to landing. If you guys will go back and watch that one, which this runway looks to be a little bit longer, so I should be able to get a decent landing in here. It's clear weather. I don't think there's much wind at all to factor in there, so a little bit of right rudder, get on target. And like I said, I've only flown this plane a handful of times. But we do have to clear those trees. It's kind of weird that they've got all these trees right in front of the runway like that. It's interesting. Alright, so we are at Andros Island, coming in for landing. Everything's looking perfect. Let's see how well I can stick this landing. There's our 500 feet. Wow, these trees are very close to the end of the runway. That is very strange. Yeah, this is kind of small airport too. Keep picking the best ones. All right, cutting off the throttle. Clear this last tree. Yoink. Yes, I know. Try to let her glide down. The right rudder pedal there. You know, it was okay. It was okay. I gotta get better. I gotta get better at flying it. I haven't flown this plane a whole lot, so that tree at the end of the runway was ridiculous, man. If that wasn't there, I probably would have been able to do a little bit better, but that's strange. Okay. I don't think there's actually a gap in the grass here, so just gonna make a hard turn and go straight across this grass. Sometimes Flight Sim glitches out in certain areas where there's just grass when there's not supposed to be. Jesus, there's no taxi lines or anything on this runway. I picked the best runways to come in and land. That's okay. I kind of like it. It's a little bit of a challenge. I mean, you know, it's not like SeaTac Airport in Seattle, Washington. That's an easy airport to land at with any plane. Speaking of which, we need to get the 777 out again. I know I haven't flown for FedEx in a while. I've been island hopping down here in the Bahamas for the past few streams. Probably gonna do one more stream with this plane, and then we'll hop back to the 777 for FedEx. Alright. Let's see if I can find somebody. Parking space. Aha! Right there. Right behind this TBM. You know, that was the first plane I learned how to fly in this game, was the TBM. That's a great plane too. Alright, they got the sticks up. Alright, welcome to Andros Island, Bahamas. Alright, well, I was going to show you guys all the doors and compartments, but it decided to go ahead and end the stream, or end the flight for some reason, so there you go. Like I said, we'll be flying this plane one more time, probably in the Bahamas. I really want it to be in like some raining conditions, storm or something, but I don't control the weather in the Bahamas, so it's live weather and live time, so it's kind of hard to do that. But yeah, we'll see you guys in the next flight.